Hey, welcome everybody. My name is Scott Susi, and I just want to introduce you to a night that you'll never forget. Welcome to the limo life. Just always remember, what happens in the limo stays in the limo. This is a special one for me, Bob. This is my first June Jam. You guys have been doing this for quite some time, haven't you?
36 years. Welcome to the June Jam.
Tell us a little bit about the history of the June Jam. How did it all start?
Well, we started back 36 years ago, obviously, when one of our classmates from Caesar Rodney got injured he was electrocuted in Magnolia, Delaware. We had a benefit for him. And the next year, people had so much fun, we decided to have the first annual June Jam, again, helping people in the local community.
And this is all, the majority of the proceeds are going to charity, right?
That's correct, yeah. Every ticket that you buy, when you buy a ticket for a June Jam charity, 100% of that money goes to charity.
Wow, that's really awesome. You got about 36 years of doing it. You've got about a little under 2,000 people here, 2 stages. Oh, a great lineup of bands. I mean, it's amazing. For information, people should go to junejam.com, right?
Junejam.com is a great place to get information. We've got 284 June is our radio line, or excuse me, our phone line has some information on that. But there's a great website at junejam.com.
So 302-284-JAM.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so let's 284 June.
284 June. That's correct.
Yep. So yeah, let's head up to the stage.
Okay.
You know, this is what I love to do. This is the behind the scenes.
Yes, sir.
This is the access that everyone wants, because you know what, they're interested in the June Jam, and now we're going to get them to get over the hump and get here.
They're
so
backstage now.
they're backstage now. So let's head up on stage and finish up our interview. It's a beautiful place, I'll tell you. There's it's GNR Campground down in Houston, Delaware.
Houston, Delaware.
Houston.
That's how the locals pronounce it. And we're just between Milford and Harrington.
And it's an easy ride. We came down this morning, and it's no problem. Just take Route 1 south, head down to 13 crossover, grab on 13, and what's that? What do I make a left on? What's the name of that? Williamstown?
Do Killens Pond Road. If you're coming down Route 13, go right by Killens Pond, cross the railroad tracks, and turn right. That's all you got to do to get here.
So this is the talk about some of your sponsors. Who's your main sponsor?
Well, one of our main sponsors this year is your and my friends from Cowboy Up. Felicia and Jim have been sponsors. They have their sign back up here, and they've been a lot of help providing food and different items to help June Jam this year.
Yeah, they really are special. I love Jim and Felicia, just great people. And what a great venue there at the Cowboy Up. It's just amazing. We've also got Delaware Powerball. Is that it? Or?
Yeah, Delaware Lottery's in here to help us. We have Tutanka's, which is a hot sauce. They're a new sponsor for us this year. We have, and they're also with Bauer Signs. We have United Electric Supplies, been a sponsor with us for a long time. Godfather Sportswear. We have a lot of great sponsors. We couldn't have a June Jam without our great sponsors.
Yep. And so, are you excited about this one? What band do you like the best out of all of them in the lineup?
Well, there's a lot of great bands. We have 8 bands total. But my friend Joey Fulkerson has reunited the band, the Hurricanes, together. They're a phenomenal band.
And so, you know, you can camp here, right? It's just not come down here and watch the bands. You can camp, you can eat, you could stay the whole weekend, right? So walk us through your whole facility. Give us a little understanding about what's here and what people can expect when they hit the ground.
Sure. We have a great facility here at the GNR Campground located near Houston. And in addition, there's a lot of camping available here. It's first come, first served, so you got to probably get your camping in April that we pack up for camping. We also have cabins for our committee heads. We've got a real nice facility that you can take. We have sun, we have shade, whatever you like. We have plenty of it here. There's bath facilities and stuff. So we have a nice park area. There's vendors here that serve great food. Most people come, they do a nice cookout. They come down, get together with their friends. Everybody brings something. They cook out. And when they wrap up later on in the evening, they go and visit our nice vendors.
Yeah, it's really a special time down here. Great venue, great place. Thank you so much for having us at our first June Jam, your 36th. Thank you for giving back, and thank you for taking care of the community, Bob. Really, what a pleasure. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, and we'll be glad to have you back next year. You'll be your second annual.
You bet. And we're going to
Okay.
camp the whole weekend, and
There
we'll give
you
you
go.
that
We'll have you
perspective.
for the weekend. Okay,
Thanks,
great.
buddy. I'll catch you later.
Okay.
Well, you know what? It's not a June Jam without somebody cooking, right? What's your name?
My name's Surf.
Surf. And so you are a surf of the June Jam?
Yes, me.
And your specialty is cooking. What is your I mean, we got ribs here, we got chicken here.
Ribs, chicken. We got portobello mushrooms today. We got hamburgers, hot dogs. We had breakfast. We had sausages, bacon, egg, cheese sandwiches. I had to cook all that too.
What's your biggest challenge at the June Jam?
Keeping the food going.
Keeping the food going and keeping. Are there any drinks going? No.
Yep. Yeah, we keep Gatorade and lemonade and all that stuff. Gotta keep it up there. And the rolls there. We keep everybody happy.
Okay. So Jimmy, is this okay? Is this satisfactory? We got chicken. We've got ribs. You good?
I'm liking surf.
Surf is the man.
You'll like me later, that's for sure. As soon as they're done, you'll be liking me a whole lot.
All right, let's
Couple hours.
dig in, Jim. Thank you, sir.
Is that all you got on a Saturday morning? Welcome to the 36th annual June Jam. It's time to rock and roll. I want everybody to stand up, take your caps off. We're going to have the American Legion Color Guard come forward, present the colors, and Miss Sarah Ann Garrison is going to do our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Wow, that was awesome.
2014 June Jam, y'all! Give me on, touch it, baby. I wanna tell you a little something about yourself. You're a wonderful smile, so you're a sexy lady. But you walk around here like you wanna be someone else. Oh, girl, I know you know what you find so fine. Oh, girl, I'm gonna show you that you're mine, all mine. Come on! Treasure, that is what you are. Honey, you're my golden star. Make my wish come true. When you let me treasure you, yeah. When you let me treasure, pretty girl, you should be smiling.
Yep, it seems like this is the new limousine and this is the new access. What is your role in the June Jam, and how many years have you been doing it?
I've been doing June Jam for 29 years. My role is I take care of the staff as far as food and water, and the band hospitality. I feed the bands, make sure they have cold water on stage, towels, wet towels, clean towels to dry off their sweat, introduce myself, make them feel comfortable, and enjoy the day.
What's your name?
My name's Karen.
Karen, so it's just not just today. I mean, there's a lot that goes into this, isn't there?
There's quite a bit that goes into it. People do not realize.
When do you start meeting? When do you start getting things going?
Well, we'll meet again this Wednesday, the Wednesday after, and then we meet once a month until January. We'll meet our regular meetings to start building for the previous year, for the next year, excuse me.
So when do things get locked down? Lockdown? Is it something that's fluid, that takes a lot of interaction and a lot of going back and forth with people? You know, when do you have your band lineup locked down?
Well, that takes throughout the year selecting the bands. We go and see the shows and different shows, but it's more than what people think because it's just not June Jam that we put into. We do several different things, so it's an all year thing.
What are those several different things?
We do the country lineup for benefits. We do a lot of benefits. We do a lot of several different things. So it's a lot more work than what people think that it is. We do a lot of donations, charity benefits. We have staff members. We have people that is a friend of staff throughout the year that we try to have a fundraiser for to help out. So it's
That's well. The one thing that I've noticed is the hospitality, the laid back environment. You know, this is a really nice, destination for families. I mean, this is a nice day. It's a nice weekend. I mean, people were coming in last night. People have to check out tomorrow. But I'm talking with Jimmy, the camera guy, and it's. I think we're going to come down for the whole experience. Do you recommend that from the Friday to the Sunday?
absolutely, I do recommend that. And yesterday, our lineup for camping was unbelievable, unbelievable. It's family oriented, as you can see. A lot of people come throughout the year, welcome, and it's a whole weekend thing. I mean, imagine it's all year for us to plan this. It's not we used to have national acts. We do have big acts still, which is a lot of planning throughout the bands, T-shirts, mailing. It's just every week there's something, and our staff is just tremendous.
Well, thanks. Thanks for all the hard work. I mean, it's definitely, coming through to today, which is a great event, full of people, having a good time, watching some good music, listening to some good music, and carrying on with each other. It's a great place.
Actually, it is a very nice event. It's family oriented and laid back. It's a comfortable event.
Well,
Everyone enjoys.
thanks. See you again next year.
Everyone enjoys.
Well, I'll be here for the whole weekend next year, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Take care.
Thank you so much.
So you wanna play with my kid? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dog boat. Are you ready for it? So hurry, go, hurry, go. There's no going back.
My God, man, you got a tough job here controlling the traffic through this little control point.
It's all good.
Yeah, what's your name?
Tom Rapp.
Tom Rapp.
Mhm.
Good to meet you. How many June Jams you been to?
I think 30.
30 June Jams out of the 36.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, man. That's what was your favorite June Jam?
All of them.
All of them. Give me a great memory. The flood.
The flood it was just another day in the rain, just another obstacle, a little curve in the road.
That's cool. Who's your favorite band?
They're all good. I mean, I haven't had a bad band here yet.
Yeah. Ah, cool.
It's all kinds of music, all kinds of people.
Kinds of music, all kinds of people. It's June Jam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like the hat.
Yeah, it goes good.
Yeah. Shades. Shirt.
It's all part of the image.
All right, man. I like my shirt better than your shirt.
Well, you're the limo guy.
Good to meet you, baby.
Good to meet you.
So you wanna play with my kid? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dog boat. Are you ready for it? So hurry, go, hurry, go. There's
Jam? Is that it?
Since my first June Jam, which was 24 years ago.
24 years worth of June Jam. Give us some stories about June Jam.
Most of them we can't tell on the air, but that's we had a year where this entire area right here was under 2 feet of water.
Under 2 feet of water.
Yes.
And it went on. We went on with the June Jam.
No, actually, the night before the June Jam, this was under 2 feet of water, and had some guys that worked all night with a pump and hoses, pumped it over there into a drainage ditch, and by noon the next day, you couldn't tell there was any rain in it.
So in your left ear, you've got a rattlesnake tail. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
That's cool. Can you shake it for us? Do it again. Did you hear it? We got it. That's cool. And so, how long have you? How many June Jams has that rattlesnake tail seen?
Since 1991.
1991. The rattlesnake tail's been. Okay. So that was a.
I got in Arizona in 1984.
So we got the worst scenario with the 2 foot of water. What's the best? Give me your best story about June Jam.
We always invite the headliners back for Sunday when we do a little party for the staff and everything. And very rarely do they do it. And the year that we had Molly Hatchet, we looked out the road. This was when we were over at McCulley's Pond. And we looked out the road, and here comes Molly Hatchet's tour bus. And they come down the road, and the first thing they said when they got off the tour bus was, "Is there any fish in that lake?" And someone went and got a boat, someone went and got a bunch of fishing poles, and they spent the afternoon. Actually, they stayed for a couple days, and fishing and everything down in Bethany Beach and everything, that area. So,
All right, Kurt. Well, thank you so much for telling some stories. I really appreciate it. You have another great June Jam. You take care. Job in this whole place is managing the stage, isn't it?
I won't say it's the toughest job. Everybody works really hard out here, but it's quite unique.
What's your name?
My name is Wanda.
Wanda, you're the stage manager. You got this. You got the whole thing. It's all in your hands. It's a lot of pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you got to make sure the bands are on and off on time. Sometimes things happen, we lose a band, but the public never knows. You just have to keep it rolling. I've got a great stage manager helping me out on stage 2 this year. Takes a lot of the pressure of running back and forth. And we've always made it work, somehow.
Lose a band? How does that happen?
Sometimes they don't show up in time to get set up, so we just have to cut them. And they know they should be here, within at least an hour and a half before time. And if it's going to interfere with setup and stuff, we just go ahead and let them skip out. And we just get the other bands to start early, the other one to play longer, and they always enjoy playing more. So we've never had really much of an issue. It's only happened once or twice in, the 15 to 18 years I've been here.
15, 18 years. What was your favorite June Jam? I mean, that's a long time you've been coming to June Jam.
Actually, every one of them, because there's always something unique with every one that you do here. So I can never really pick out a favorite. This year, having the Hurricanes back is going to be probably one of the highlights of the day, because we've known them for years, and Charlie is here. So that's going to be like one of my highlights of the day.
Yeah, that's really interesting. What is your favorite band? Anyone that's performed here at June Jam?
Actually, I don't have a favorite, because there's such a variety of music, whether it be, we've got some great country bands, great rock, some of our local bands that I've known and done shows with for years, and everybody brings their own style, so it's really hard to say one over the other.
have a great June Jam. Thanks
Well,
for all the
thank you.
hard work. Really appreciate it.
No problem. It's nice
Bye-bye.
meeting you.
Got that body rocking from side to side, side to side. Thank God the week is done. Ooh la la. Alright, June Jam, we're gonna kick this party off. You guys ready to have a good time with us? Hey! You take the clothes off my back, and I let you steal the food out of my mouth, and I watch you eating, and I still don't know why I love it so much. Oh, you cursed my name in spite to put me to shame. Throw my laundry on the streets, dirty and clean. Give it up for fame, and I still don't know why I love it so much.
This is the Limo Guy with the access that you need, and this is a great place. It's a great venue to have a great June Jam. We're down in Houston, Delaware, and it is a great time down here. We've got a great venue. We've got great music. We've got a great place to stay for the whole weekend. So you get down here on Friday, stay Saturday, listen to this great music all day, and then check out on Sunday. And you know what? Hey, Jimmy, what do you think? This is a first. Can I ask you a question, Jimmy? Is that okay? Are we coming here next year, you and me? Are we going to do this or what?
Oh yeah, this is we have to show the full cultural experience. We're going to spend the whole weekend down here next year.
Can't wait for it. We'll hope to see you next year at June Jam 2015. The Limo Guy with the access that you need. This is a special one. Newcastle County TV, Scott Susie, Middletown. Middletown, Delaware, my town. Our town, right, Tracy? You know, summertime is a really great time in Middletown. You guys have you do such a great job organizing all this stuff. What is tonight?
Tonight is Music on Main. We've been doing it for about 9 years. We have bands playing in 2 different locations. We have family fun area, and the shops are open late, have sidewalk sales. Just, you know, come out, have fun, enjoy the evening. It's free.
Okay, so Jimmy was telling me to get down here, and I said, you know what? I got to check the webpage. What is the webpage?
The webpage.
Yeah, the Music on Main. Do you have a Main Street Middletown webpage?
Middletown Main Street website. Yes, we do.
Okay.
So
And what is that?
it is just pretty much let you know what's happening around Main Street, the events that we sponsor, and what's going on around town. So you know you can check it out.
Okay, and I'm really excited about this because Music on Main is special for me. Why is it special for me? Because I just had dinner at Immediato's, and that's a special time for me always. I like seeing Tony and Jen. I like seeing them so animated when the crowds are in there and it's packed night.
Yeah.
You know, it's really great to see Tony and Jen running around, and you know, the family is a great family. A lot of fun in there at Immediato's. Great food. and it always means something special to all the vendors because everyone's out. This is a really packed night. There's a lot of people out here tonight, and so it's a great night. Weather's great. We're all hanging out in Middletown. Where's your favorite place to hang out in Middletown?
Oh gosh, it's hard to say. I mean, I enjoy going to Mediatos. Of course, everybody loves food. You know, sometimes I go down to Sully's for
You
a
really
drink.
can't say, right, where your favorite
Yeah,
place
I
is.
really can't say. Then I shop at Femme Fatale, you know, and Purple Sage, and Elena's Broad Street Forest. So I am all over the place, and that's part of my job. But it's a really fun part. So I get to go in and talk to them and see how they're doing, you know, and how we can help each other just to get people downtown.
And so the parking issue has been handled. There are signs around.
Yeah.
Everyone knows where to park, and that's a great thing.
Yeah.
You know, now I'm a band and I want to play I want to play tonight. How do I do that? Who do I call? Where do I go?
Most people will contact me. I do have Chuck, who helps me from 3 Day Weekend. He owns Seacuts Guitars, so he lines up most of my bands, and he knows about everybody, but I will always just pass on the information to him.
Okay, what's your phone number if anyone wants to get in contact with you?
302-378-2977, and I'm in Town Hall.
Okay, so you're in Town Hall. And how's the mayor, by the way?
He's fine.
He's doing fine?
Yeah.
I saw him over at Bully Rock when we were shooting the golf show. And so it was really nice to see him. And you know, what's the town buzz? What's the latest buzz? What are we getting ready for? What's coming up in the future?
A lot of new building out on West Town, west side of town. So of course the Texas Roadhouse is going up now.
When's that coming?
Pretty soon. They're already, the building's up. So soon. Wendy's, Peach Festival. Oh yeah, Peach Festival's coming up first. That's August 16th.
August 16th. Make sure you guys get down here. That's a great time. Pete, you think tonight's busy? Wait till you see Peach Festival. Gosh, there must be 30,000+ people that come to that. What are the numbers? Do you know?
Probably anywhere 20,000. Probably a good guess. You know, it depends how hot it is. You know.
And so, you know, Middletown, not such a small town, such a great part of Newcastle County. And, you know, it doesn't take that long to get here, right? You just go 95 south to Route 1 south, right?
Right, and then right onto 299 or left, depending which way you're coming, if you're coming north. So very easy, just come on in. You're the historic district, so you can't miss us. We have all these beautiful old buildings. And it's a quaint street, quaint town, and we do lots of cool stuff.
Lots of cool stuff. Great little town. Come on down to our town, my town, your Delaware. This is Scott Soucy with Tracy Scroba. Tracy, thank you so much for a great night. Thank you.
Below internet pricing. All vacuum cleaners at Steve Sowenback are on sale below internet pricing. Are you tired of smelly vacuums? Steve Sowenback has odorless vacuums. Allergy problems? Steve Sowenback sells all the leading hypoallergenic and HEPA certified vacuum cleaners at discount prices. Pet hair all over the place? Steve has vacuums guaranteed to pick up all that pet hair. Steve Sowenback new vacuum packages include free assembly, free bags, free use and care lesson, free in-store warranty. We service what we sell and prices starting below $59. Why buy your new vacuum anywhere else? That's Steve Sowenback on the Kirkwood Highway.
Bully Rock, the legendary Pete Dye course, is open for the season. Come play one of the top tracks in the nation just off I-95, centrally located between Wilmington and Baltimore in Havre de Grace, Maryland. The best has gotten even better with its expanded clubhouse and putting greens to the 5-star restaurants and banquet facilities. There isn't a better place to hold your corporate event or private party. The course has never been in better shape or more challenging, so call 410-939-8887 today for the experience of a lifetime.